There is a Cherokee legend of the Moon-Eyed people, and there are some folks that believe that there is more truth to this legend than there is myth. The Moon-Eyed people were said to be small, pale-skinned, blue-eyed humans that lived in the mountains of North Georgia and western North Carolina. They were said to be especially sensitive to the light. They hid during the day, and they would emerge in the moonlight during the night. Well, Benjamin Smith Barton, he was an American botanist, a naturalist, and physician, and he referenced these moon-eyed people in a book he published in 1797, where Barton said, "The Cherokee tell us that when they first arrived in this country, which they inhabited, they found it possessed by certain moon-eyed people who could not see in the daytime." And Barton also wrote that the Cherokee, quote, expelled the moon-eyed people from the land, and that could explain why in modern day, you don't come across these guys in the woods. But there's a little bit more to it. And there are so many questions to ask here, like where did the Moon-Eyed people come from? How did they get there? What happened to them after? There's so many questions and so many mysteries about the Moon-Eyed people, and I can only answer one of those questions, unfortunately. It is believed that the legend holds a little bit of truth. In 1782, the Cherokee chief told Tennessee Governor John Sevier about the Moon-Eyed people. Supposedly, white men who crossed the Atlantic made their way to the Americas and landed near modern-day Mobile, Alabama. And there was a story that the chief had heard from his ancestors. John Sevier recounted this conversation, and he put it in a letter to Mayor Amos. Now, this is significant because the mystery of the Moon-Eyed people also seemed to fit with another legend, and this was one of the Welshmen who traveled to the Americas back in the 1100s. Now, according to this legend, Welsh Prince Madoc and his brother Rahid, they were from Wales, and it was during a civil war to the Americas. Madoc wished to establish a settlement there, and even went back to Wales for more people. Some believe that these Welsh princes and the people they brought with them are ancestors of the Moon-Eyed people. Today, there are supposed to be remnants of the Moon-Eyed people in North Georgia at Fort Mountain State Park, and it's interprived signs there that read, while some legends equate the Moon-Eyed people with the descendants of Prince Madoc, Cherokee legends tell of the Moon-Eyed people that inhabited the South Highlands before they arrived. Now, these people are said to have been unable to see during certain phases of the moon. During one of the phases, the Creek people annihilated the race, and some believe the Moon-Eyed people built the fortification of the mountains.